Hi, this is Gary Pope from Late to the Table, and on this episode we're going to be talking about metal coins, in particular just one. Now before I start, I'm just going to announce that this is actually technically my first video since being sponsored, and I'm sponsored by Top Shelf Gamer, where in my opinion it's the best place to go to for upgrades, accessories, and everything of that sort for your board games. Go ahead and check them out. They sell inserts, coins like I'm going to be showing you today, card sleeves, meeples, various upgrades, dials. They have a ton of stuff there. But anyways, let's get to the video. So spoiler, these are the best coins to get right off the bat. If you're going to get metal coins, get Scythe coins. Skip the rest of the video, you don't need my explanation. Yeah, it's really that straightforward and really that simple. Now, one thing I am going to admit is that I haven't actually tried out any other coins on the market, and the reason why is because of the price of them. My judgment basically is that I have to pay $1 for one coin. I might as well open up my piggy bank and just start repainting various coins in there. It'd be a much better use of my money. And the weird thing is that literally for months I was trying to find a set of coins that was a good bang for my buck. I knew that the Scythe ones were really good, except those were always out of stock, especially considering that when Scythe came out, people started buying those coins for their own copies if they didn't get the deluxe version. So until something comes back into the market, I'm looking at you Minion Games with your futuristic coins. These are basically the best coins to get, and here's why. For such small coins, they have some serious weight to them. I guess you could compare it to just a regular penny, maybe even a little bit heavier than that. I'm actually literally going to play a video just for several seconds so you can just hear how they sound on the table so you can get an idea of their weight. Plus, not only that, the coins look absolutely amazing. What's so great about them too is that they're practically themeless. I mean, they do have these weird blue ones which are basically like Chinese. It's like yen, or is that, I think that's the Chinese money, but it's basically very similar, but it has like Greek Roman symbols on it along with all of the other coins too, so it blends two things together to the point where it's almost themeless. But their looks are not perfect though. If you look at the 5 and the 10 coins, their colors are way too similar and their sizes are way too close too, even though the 10 is slightly bigger and slightly darker. If you was to take a quick glance at them, you definitely almost couldn't tell the difference between the two at a quick glance. They're so close in fact that if you didn't have piles that were completely separated from each other, I wouldn't be surprised if someone accidentally grabbed the wrong coin at least once every single game. I'll also be talking about poker chips in the future, spoiler, but these coins, what's cool about them is that compared to poker chips, they are smaller and they are lighter. That is actually, if you're considering getting the standard poker chips, that is. So that is very useful. Also, the useful thing about these coins is that they actually have numbers on them. Now that seems like that's not a hard request or something that should be pretty standard almost, but you'd be surprised at how many coins you stumble into that don't have that at all. The only way you can tell the difference between all the different coins is that they're either different colors, different shapes, but numbers, they're not as common to come by. But of course, the big factor is the price. For 30 bucks, you are getting 80 coins, which is basically unheard of when it comes to coins, at least now. I mean, if you look at Top Shelf Gamer, or if you even look at any other sites, for the most part, you're mostly going to be running into coins that maybe get you 50 coins or maybe 30 bucks in that general range. There's some that are even more expensive along the lines of like 50 bucks for 50 coins or even more, and those are just ridiculous. So for getting 80 coins for 30 bucks, and these are very high quality, great coins that you could practically use in any situation, you can't really go wrong. Also, as of May 24th, when this video is being made, I've been actually looking for these coins for literally months. They've been on sale on Cool Stuff Inc. and various other websites, and they'll literally go out of sale when they're in stock within like a day, maybe even less. So I've been looking for these for months, and finally I could get them. They're at Top Shelf Gamer, and if I'm not mistaken, I Google searches just to double check to make sure if those cheaper prices anywhere else, and this is the only place you can actually get these coins at retail value. So that was basically my love for these coins. I'm going to be using these in just about everything. So let me know what coins you guys are using, or what coins that you think are probably maybe even a better deal than these Scythe coins. I'd like to know. Might even make a video about them if I get a hold of them. But besides that, this is Gary Pope from Late to the Table. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Late to the Table. This episode is brought to you by my go-to place for upgrades and accessories for your favorite tabletop games, Top Shelf Gamer.